We shall fight side by side again.
Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome to King's Quest. Yay, everything worked. I forgot to open my soda before, sorry. Well, ASMR, it's fine, right? Before we got started, I forgot to open that. How are you guys this evening? Morris, welcome, welcome. Hey, hun. Hey, Red Winter Rises. And Fragilities, welcome, welcome to the Knighthood. Thank you for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay on the stream. I'm in a bit of a rush tonight. I'm sorry. My hair's still wet from the shower, so I'm gonna end up with this nice dent across my hair because of the headphones. It's fine. Morris resubscribing at tier 1 subscribed for 15 months. You always stream so late it's midnight. Oh, I'm sorry. Mondays and Tuesdays I stream at 7:30, but yes, on Mondays and Wednesdays I stream at 7:30. Tuesdays and Fridays I stream really late. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for resubscribing. I am so happy to have you remaining as a paladin on my streams. Appreciate ya. Okay, so here we are, Perils of Rosella. Last week we got all the way up to helping ghosts. I think that's where we're at right now. We freed the ghost by giving her the locket of her long-lost love from the sea, and we have a shovel that we have to be very careful about digging with. And then our next steps are to go find a ghost with one leg. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So today it's been 1 year and 1 month since I became a mod, and I crashed the server today. I don't know if it's really my fault, but I think something that I did caused Core Protect and World Edit to conflict, and it froze up the server. I still need to double check and make sure that I didn't hurt anything with my attempted command. It was really hard. It was really, really hard to stream King's Quest tonight because I wanted to go fix the problem, and then I wanted to just stream Minecraft because there is a post office that needs doing. But yep, blame ABK. Hey friends, how are we faring? Hi, Flaming Bee. I'm just telling the story of me possibly crashing the server tonight. I had Core Protect Inspector enabled when I tried to do World Edit position selections, and apparently that crashed the server, I think. That was the last command that the server registered before it started erroring out, so I probably crashed the server. So I still hold the longest streak, I think. For Oz to beat me, he would have to make it to the end of November for 1 year and 1 month. So y'all can encourage him to do risky stuff, okay? See if I can hold on to my record. I'll have him run all the risky commands now. Although I didn't think that would be very risky. Okay. We had a fun hangout in the lobby out of it, though. And it was so funny because I was in a rush because I needed to go spend time with Hubs before I was starting stream, and then in the middle of my stream he goes to bed. So wanted to spend some time with him. So I was just like, oops, I crashed the server. Good luck and have fun with that, guys. Bye. So I left it to the other mods to hit the restart button for me. It's fine. Also, hi, Ashley. Okay. Let's see. We are playing Perils of Rosella. We need to find a ghost downstairs. A ghost with one leg. So that's what we are up to. And now we've got to remember that it's the arrow keys, not WASD. Okay, not in there. Oh, hi. Look. Look, ghost. Also, I have caps lock on, I think. You have encountered the gentleman ghost of the distinguished lord of the manor. He wails despondently as he seems to be looking for something he desperately wants. Okay. So now we need to go find his grave, I assume? Return to the west graveyard. Find the tombstone of someone who served their country well. Whoops. Bloop. There we go. Oh, I broke the things again. There we go. Ah. That's what happens when you click out of the screen. I survived the reckoning. Yup. It was the reckoning between me and Agatha, apparently. Or the Rilkening. That's amazing. Okay. Was it read tombstone? So why is my caps lock on? Yeah, Lord Coningsby sleepeth here in peace, an honorable man, a valiant soldier who served his country well. Okay, dig. Gosh. Yay, you guys don't scare me because I have obsidian scarab. Bye, bye. You dig a small hole at the grave of the Lord of the Manor. Gotcha! You have found an impressive Medal of Honor. Well, that was easy. You bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. Oops. It's not WASD. Gotta remind myself. If the music from the game is too loud, please let me know. I have turned it way, way down, but sometimes that MIDI music is still pretty loud. I don't know why my caps lock is stuck on. Okay, I think I have to leave and then come back. Doop. There he is. Hi. How come these guys aren't scared of my obsidian scarab? Give medal? Not close enough. Give medal. You offer the Medal of Honor to the Wailing Ghost. He takes it from your hands with great reverence. Satisfied, he vanishes into thin air. Okay. That is that. Bye! Have a great time! Alright, now there's going to be... Oh, there we go. A cute little boy ghost suddenly appears. He grins mischievously at you, begins to giggle, and runs from the room. Okay, gotta go follow him, I assume. Is it just the game? Music is fine. Forgot I brought up stream, then muted it. Okay. Maybe it just shows up in caps. That could be. It could just be because I had alt tabbed out. You hear naughty giggling as the little boy ghost runs from the room. Oh, there's okay, wait. This seems suspicious, so we're going to dumb ways to die it. Climb ladder. He's gonna wait till we're at the top, and then the ladder's gonna disappear. We're gonna fall to our death. Nope. Okay. It was a really slow climb, but that works. Look, ghost. The little boy ghost laughs and refuses to budge from a seat on top of the chest. It might help if he had a toy to play with. Oh. That was twice, but okay. Climb ladder. So now we gotta go find a toy. Right? Climb the ladder, look at the ghost. Yep, so I did all that. Tombstone of a boy called Willie. Okay, in the east graveyard this time. I vaguely remember doing these graveyard ones. Just vaguely. So I think I played Perils of Rosella like once. And I don't remember like any of it. Okay, read tombstone. She done her best. Let these guys catch me and go away. Bye. Now I won't have to worry about those guys. Read tombstone. And I know, Ashley, you told me there was a way to like repeat your previous command, but I can't remember what it was. Can you remind me? At length, My friends, the feast of life is o'er. I've ate sufficient, I've eat sufficient, and I'll drink no more. My night is come, I've spent a jovial day. 'Tis time to part, but oh, what is to pay? Okay. Read tombstone. F3 space if that doesn't work. Okay. That's the dentist one. F3 worked. Okay. So maybe it's this one up here. We dug at this one at first before we realized we only had so many uses of our shovel. Yes, this one's a little boy Willie. Okay. Reader, here lies but forbear to read more without a tear. One I cannot speak the rest. You may weep, I'll smite my breast. Grief preventing, and this stone too small to be written on. Only this, a little boy, Willie in Abram's bosom laid. Okay, dig. Stream Raiders! Ha ha ha! Thank you! Hold on. I know that's going to bork things up again, but we gotta get Stream Raiders going. There we go. Boom. Let's start with the hard one tonight, shall we? Boo. There we go. Alright, we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Feel free to place your units onto the field of battle. And now... Aha! You dig a small hole at the little boy ghost's grave. Aha! You have uncovered a toy horse. Uh-oh. Oops. Bend down, pick it up, carry it with you. Got it. Okay. Hey, maybe that fixed our caps lock issue. Hi. Who would listen? No one wants to say hi to me. Open door. We have to be specific. A cute little boy goes suddenly, blah, 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 blah. We've already done this part. He's just reminding us where to go in case we got lost. Hey, last data, how's it going? How do I do it? I usually lurk. If you click on that link in chat, that will get you started. And then you just click and drag units onto the field of battle. You can place one every 5 minutes. And when you do that, you start earning scrolls and things like that. And level up your units. Give toy. You give the toy horse to the little boy ghost in hopes that he will vanish like the others before him. For a moment you fear that he will not, as he takes his time to examine it carefully. Suddenly he grins at you, and in a twinkling disappears. Okay, let's open chest. Look in chest. You peek into the open chest and find an old set of sheet music. You take the sheet music and carry it with you. Oh, there was an organ that we played like early on, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. I wonder if that's what we're going to do. Now, is there anything else that we need to see here? After adjusting your eyes to the gloom, you soon see that you have stumbled upon the musty attic of the old house. The trapdoor in the floor is open, and from it a ladder leads down to the room below. Useless junk and boxes clutter the room. There is an interesting chest near the open trapdoor. Okay. Climb down. Oh darn, I have a meeting. Lurk and Stream Raiders time. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Alright, no worries, Phoenix. No big deal. I think we still have a little ways to go on this. Where was it? Or was it in the castle? It wasn't in the haunted house, it was in the castle, wasn't it? 'Cause I don't see a piano here. Huh. Okay, let's see what the guide says. Okay, we got the sheet music. Go back to the entrance in the west. Go back to the entrance and to the west to the secret room. That's what it was. Secret room. secret tunnel. Right. This door over here. I remembers. And the dumb stairs that you can fall down. So now we gotta save it. Save. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Start replacing this one. Replace it with music. I totally need to slow this down too. There we go. Hopefully less likely to fall down the stairs a little bit slower. Okay. Don't fall, Rosella. We love you. You're too young to die this way. You can do it. I believe in you. Are you stuck? You're stuck. I can't see you. There you are. I'm just totally stuck. Okay. We need to go all the way over this way. There's her head. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's inverted. Can I come all the way up to the edge or not? Save. Do it. Ha! We did it. Yay! Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Exactly, honey. We should, what, use sheet music maybe? Sit. Use sheet music. You find it difficult to read the old sheet music, but you attempt to play it anyway. Well, that's not ominous at all. Sounds like a funeral march. Did it got into Stream Raiders? Yay! She's doing pretty good for sight reading the music for the first time and it being old and stuff. Oh, and increasing the tempo and everything. Hey Ken, how's it going? What is this? A small drawer has opened in the organ. Oh my. Look in drawer. You see a skeleton key in the drawer. Get key. You take the skeleton key from the drawer. Yay. Is that it? Play the sheet music? Okay. Leave the house and go east. Alright, we're going to save it here. Because dumb ways to die. Falling down the stairs. It's all inverted. It's so weird. It's a little easier going down than up, though. We'll admit. Don't fall down the edge here. It's fine. Almost there. Don't die, Rosella. I believe in you. You can walk down the stairs. The stairs kill me every game, y'all. Every single time it's the stairs. I have at least one death per game on the stairs. She's already died to stairs once. It was last week, but, you know, it did happen. See, that time we just sort of fell. We didn't, like, fall to our death. It's fine. Okay, now we speedy walk again. Savant, she sees, she plays. Okay, yeah. I believe it. Also, I like how a red dress and some braids make you look like a peasant girl instead of a princess. I've fallen and I can't get up, right? Okay, this said go east, so east we shall go. Oh, East Graveyard. Oh, okay. Alright, before I read the rest of that, I'll bet you the skeleton key opens this crypt, right? Open crypt? Try opening the crypt. Well, I mean, like, that's what I'm doing. Open crypt. Open crypt door. Door is locked. Unlock crypt door. You place the skeleton key in the lock of the crypt door. Slowly you turn it. Click, it unlocked. Open crypt door. Ooh, scary. Go all the way down to the bottom. Replace spooky crypt. Okay. So, look. What an incredible place. This looks like an ancient burial tomb with hieroglyphics written on the walls and an old coffin against the far wall. A pile of rope is at the edge of the upper platform. You see an odd-looking little chest here. It must be Pandora's box. Oh, it must be. We happen to be looking for that, and that's what it must be. Of course. Okay. Let's get the rope. You're not close enough. Get rope. You reach down and get the pile of rope. To your happy surprise, you find that the rope is actually a rope ladder attached to the end of the platform. Gladly, you throw the rope ladder over the edge of the platform where it falls onto the floor below. This feels like a trap, y'all. Should we just go for it? And then see what happens before we read the guide? I think we're gonna do that. But first, we're gonna, climb down. You're not close enough, of course. Climb down. Just do it. Climb ladder. Regret. Oh, it ran from my scarab. Okay. Well, good thing we didn't panic. There was no panicking. Bye! Oops. The game doesn't understand bye. Get box. Oh. Get box. There we go. Yay! We got it. He felt the power. He did. I have all the power in my scarab that I stole from the poor little witch ladies. Okay. Is there anything else? Look at torch. I mean, there's a torch in here, y'all. It's lit. It's a magic torch, but I see nothing special. Like, the tomb was locked with a skeleton key that was hidden in an organ in a house that you couldn't even get the sheet music to open the organ without going through all these issues with the ghosts losing their stuff. And yet there's a lit torch in here. There seems to be like a maintenance hatch somewhere that we missed. It's fine. It's eternal flame. It's a magic torch, but it said there was nothing special about it. Wait. Climb down. Wait. Yes. Mummy. Rawr. Mummy is scared. Okay. Now, save. You know we gotta do it. Yes, I do. But he can't get away from me. He's scared of my scarab. Dang it. You know, I'm in the mood to poke the bear tonight, right? I feel like I got away with it once because, you know, we crashed the server, but it was fine. We didn't have to call in the admins, just a little restart. It's okay. They all scared of my scarab. Okay. There's nothing else in there that we needed. Excellent. Now what? Okay, do we take this back to Lillette, or do we need to do something else? Nope, we take it back to Lillette. Okay. We'll do it. Replace with Pandora. Now I gotta remember where Lillette's place is. I think it was this way. Yes. Okay. And now we have the loud music with the guys that are, or we're just gonna fall off the edge because we missed it by half a step. Your world edit may have changed all the stone in the world at Y100 to stone slabs. That's what I was afraid happened. That's what I wanted to check, but didn't have time before stream. Sorry. I will see what I can do to fix it. See? I figured... Oh no, Lillette's goons! I figured that it didn't properly select, even though it told me that it selected position 1. When the server crashed, I was like, I'll bet you it didn't select position 1 because of the core protect. It's a fun project. It shouldn't... Yeah. It shouldn't be all the stone slabs in the world, but just between one base and another that I was doing, that I was working at. Oh, gosh. There ought to be a way to undo that, though, still. Anyway, Rosella, what a pretty name. You wonder what this is all about. You find out soon enough. Well, Rosella, Lillette grins ominously. You've earned your reward. My son Edgar has fallen in love with you. I wish him to be happy, and I give you the honor of being his wife and my daughter-in-law. Yay! Your heart turns, flips, and somersaults as you hear this. Aw, she's so sad. Okay. Do I need to click or something, or does it just keep going? It keeps going. Okay. You'll be married first thing in the morning, she informs you. I don't have enough time to get a wedding dress that quickly. Like, seriously, lady. You'll sleep in Edgar's room tonight while my son sleeps elsewhere. Okay. You don't have more than, like, one room in the castle? Okay. She motions for her goons. Let us relieve you of your burdensome load before you retire. Ah, she stole all my stuff. Rude. You are so shocked by this tragic turn of events that you hardly notice your possessions being taken away. Hey, Elfish, how's it going? To her goons, Lillette orders, escort our Rosella to her room. You think to yourself, now what? Okay, indeed. Now what? Let's pause so that we don't lose our time. Now that you finish all the quests, Lillette has plans to marry you off to her son. Wait until Edgar comes to give you a rose. So we'll just look around while we buy some time. Normally this is Edgar's tower bedroom. Actually, for being in such an awful castle, it looks quite comfortable, but you're in no mood to care. Like, seriously. Seriously. Let's look out the window. Look out window. You see the mountain out the window. Okay. Look at, is it chest? See a chest of drawers with a mirror on top. Look in mirror. You look into the mirror and see the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl. Going good, how are you? You hear something at the door. Oh no. I'm doing pretty good other than having my first server crash today. Aww. You gave me a flower. Look, door. Look, flower? You see nothing special. Get flower? You can't get that, but why? Oh, what's this? Why, a beautiful red rose has been pushed under your door. You pick it up and carry it with you. Aw. Wait a minute. Look, rose. Look at flower? There was something tied to it, though. Look at rose. Ah, there we go. What a beautiful red rose. What's this? Why, there's a little golden key attached to the rose. Get key. You remove the little golden key from the red rose. All right, so what do we use this for? It's the door, isn't it? Unlock door. Using the little golden key, you quickly unlock the door. Open door. Yay, we escape. Wait, is there anything we need? Nope. Oh, more stairs. Bane of our existence. Replace with stairs of doom. Oh, and this is inverted too. I can't quite tell how that is connecting. Yep. Splat. Ah. Is anyone else kind of like brain warped right here trying to figure out how these stairs connect right here from that point to that point, from here to the stairs? Oops, jinxed it, yeah. Let's slow down a bit. Oh, nope. It was inverted again. Gotta remember. Oh, that's right. We need to slow it down. Not quite getting that, aren't I? I did better last time. Aha! Slowly. Slowly. Alright, we're gonna save it right there because we got past that part. Hey, we made it. Despite being mind bent. Okay. There we go. All right, so now what? Can we beat up this guy? You did it, hooray. Do some more dumb ways to die. Fight. Goon. Ah, game doesn't understand fight. Okay, how about fight. Goon. It wants some fight. Slap goon. You are not a violent girl, Rosella. But he deserves it. He's been so mean and he took my stuff. Okay, I assume he is sleeping. We leave him alone, I guess. We tried to fight him, but yeah. There's a burb there. Is it a spy burb? This is enemy territory after all. Okay, him's asleep too. Yep, see? Spy burb. Burb is following me everywhere. Oh. Okay, do I need to go back up that way? Was there any other door? Oh. Wah wah. Oh, cannot be restored. Oh, he just puts me back in the room. No, I don't want to. Because then I have to go all the way back down the stairs again. Okay. So there's another door up this way. We'll just have to try and be quiet. Okay, we made it. Look. You have discovered the castle's kitchen. Not a very pleasant kitchen, but a kitchen nonetheless. Against the back wall, 2 cabinets flank a cold stone fireplace. You see a long table under one small window. Okay. Open cabinet. Cabinet is full of dishes. Not close enough. Okay, must be the other one. Ah, here are all your possessions. Ta-da, here's your stuff. Chi-chi. Take all. Get stuff. Cabinet 7. Okay, we must have taken it, it just didn't confirm. Okay, let's save it here. With yay stuff. Let's see, where do we go next? Let's check our inventory, make sure we got everything, 'cause this isn't looking like I did. Okay. All right, so now we need to go upstairs to the east. Rude, just toss your things in a cabinet, right? It's very rude. How dare. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around this guy because he woke up last time, but I think it's because we got too close to him. More stairs. Stairs of doom. Opposite direction this time, though. Maybe there won't be any silly invertedness. I'm taking it at full speed too. Ah, dang it. I spoke too soon. Okay. I see a little bit of yellow. Yep, there she is. Do I, this looks like a door. Ah! Dang it. Restore. So don't go in that room. That guy's awake. More stairs of doom. Am I not going up the stairs? Oh, it's, yeah, okay. It's the inverted silliness again. Oh, bye. Oops, not save. Restore. There we go. Told you, the invertedness, the stairs, they get me every time. I die all the time to these things. Okay, slow down. Let's try this again. It's fine. I can't believe Goo is not here right now because he loves watching King's Quest, and I think he loves watching me struggle to play King's Quest. Not to get off topic, when is the next Cooking with Real stream? Whenever there's something that I want to cook. Ooh, this looks like a bad idea. Right. We're just gonna replace that. We're gonna replace it with nope, nope. But we have to anyway. Should we knock? Let's knock and find out what that does. Knock. Knock on door. Oh, it's not even gonna let me do that. Do you guys want to learn how to cook something? I'll cook something with you. It's been a while. It's been what? Thanksgiving, I think, was my last cooking stream? I think so. I did tacos on Cinco de Mayo last year, but not this year. Okay. Unlock door. Use skeleton key on door. Use gold key on door. Okay. Open door. Look at... Oh, let's just look first. So this is Lilette's bedchamber. You question her taste in decorating as her furniture is a bit gaudy. Speaking of Lilette, the old bat is sound asleep on her massive bed. Look at Lilette. But that's her name. Shoot, it doesn't like the capitalization. Uh-oh, we might have to restart the game in order to get our caps lock working again. Okay, well, hold on. We'll do our Stream Raiders battle. Let's get that up there. Bam. Like that. There we go. Start the battle. Rawr. Beat all the things. It didn't really feel like a four-skull battle, but maybe it would have been if that machine had been allowed to summon more mobs, but we rocked it. Good job, everybody. And Gratz, Morris, and Flaming Bee on your extra stuff. We're going to go right on to the next one here. This time I'll drop my tank on the field of battle. We'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Alrighty. Look at Lilette. That is how you spell her name, right? L... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay. Look at L-O-L-O-T-T-E. Ah, okay. The evil fairy sleeps soundly in her bed. She wears Janesta's magic talisman around her neck, and you see it gleaming upon her chest as she sleeps. She makes very strange clicking sounds. Okay. So, we're going to shoot her. Lilette. You aim the golden arrow towards Lilette, and you let go of the bowstring. Zing! A direct hit. Pew pew! Lilette sits straight up in bed, a look of agony upon her face. What did you do to me? She shrieks. I'm melting. No, wait. That's another story. Ahem. Let's try that again. It hurts. Stop the pain. Stop it. You cringe as you watch the evil fairy die a painful death. What happened? You wonder, how could Cupid's arrow have done that? You thought that those arrows were harmless and contained only love. We loved her to death. That's a very traumatic death. Wait, that must be it. Love. Lilette was so evil that when all the pure love entered her body, it acted as a poison to her system. In spite of yourself, you feel a sense of sweet revenge. As she breathes her last, Lilette manages to gasp, I don't know how, but I'll get you for this. I'm sure she will. Well, we killed the witch. Bright new day is dawning. Woo! Kick in the door. Oh, I should have tried that, huh? But I am not a violent person. Hey! Uh-oh. Edgar bows to you, acknowledging his evil mother's death. He begins to say, you may now walk freely about the castle. And suddenly begins to blush. Aww. Aww. Bye, Edgar. I don't know, I thought he was kind of cute. Alright, we need to get talisman. Okay, I got it. Oh, what else do I need to do? There's Pandora's box somewhere in here, I think. Now, hold on. We got the talisman. Nope, we need to go downstairs. Ah, do we have to? We have to. Dumb ways to die, because we're going to so fall down the stairs. At least once. Because this is my life now. Concentrating. Ah, we made it to the first landing. Okay, save. Okay. Edgar went down the stairs just fine. I know, but I am stair challenged, okay? It's not directionally challenged, it's stair challenged. Especially when they invert the controls on you. Like, these ones I should be okay, but, like, you never know when I'm not going to pay attention and just fall. You have to watch her feet. So if her feet step off of the pixels that represent the stairs, then she falls to her death. Okay. Yay, we did the things. Replace with... Ding dong, which is dead. You may now feel free to move about the castle. Alright, so, oh, we only need to go down one flight. Dang it. Yes, okay. Oh, they bowed to me. Okay. Look. This is the east end of the hallway. Look, goons? Well, goons are not appealing at all. Besides having an unnatural pallor to their skin, they are creepy little creatures who fly upon wings that resemble those of bats. Yes, but... okay. Now we're going to save it as that. Okay. Open door. Hey! Hey, it's the chicken! Get chicken. Yay! We got the chicken. It's the one that lays the golden eggs. Look. This seems to be some sort of storage room. And guess what's stored here? Yes, Pandora's box. Where? Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's on the floor. Get box. There's nothing of interest in the box. Okay. Get box. Get Pandora's box. There we go. Oh, we need to find the unicorn. We gotta find the unicorn. Stairs are up to something. No trusty, right? I think this was where they kept me the first time. Why is there just this random chair here? Look, this is the west end of a dim hallway. There's a closed door here. That chair is sus. Open door. You wouldn't really want to visit your old cell, would you? Look in cell. You can't do that now. Okay. So maybe there's nothing here. Okay. Yeah, guide says go back down the stairs. Okay. I guess I can do that. Stairs are just... Okay. Let's slow it down again. Just until we get past this part. The other part didn't seem so bad, but this part is like, okay. Once we get past the like dark part of the stairs. There we go. Yay! I swear, Rosella, if you fall off right here and die... Okay. We still fell off, but we did not die. Okay. Now we good. Now, where are we going? Outside, maybe? I'm kind of afraid to walk outside if I don't check and make sure that we've done something. Oh, go west and south and leave the castle and enter the stables. Yay! We're gonna go save the unicorn. Hi, unicorn! Look. You have entered Lilette's stable, and it looks like an ordinary stable at that. That poor unicorn has been imprisoned here. What we do? Open gate. You're not close enough. Is it this right here? Looks like a latch. Open gate. Maybe this side? Open gate. Well, where is the gate? Is it here, right here in the center? Open gate. Because like I see these little, looks like a little hook right there, and there's hinges right here. So I'm just trying to figure out where is the gate that I am supposed to open. Hey V, welcome back. Productive meeting, hooray! That's always good. That is not how you spell open gate. Hi, home position on the keyboard is good. Open gate. I wonder if it's this thing right here. Just gonna take our time, walk over to here. Say open gate. We're just gonna keep going until we find the right spot. There we go. We got it. As soon as you open the gate, the splendid wild unicorn impatiently leaves its hated prison. It quickly trots out the open stable door to freedom. Bye, Yarnicorn. Aww, we rescued the unicorn. Okay, now we leave. It could have at least given me a ride back down the hill, because I did free it. Of course, I was also the reason it got imprisoned in the first place. So maybe we'll just let it be what it is. Oops, I didn't mean to replace it with fish, but it is now replaced with fish. The other bane of my existence. That didn't take long. Okay. We slow way down. I went down like one step. The path of doom, indeed. All right. Slow way down. See, I can't go forward anymore, so I went down one step. Oh. I kind of feel like I should save it every few steps. By the power of Cal and her fish, help me get down the mountain. Okay. Hey! What happened? Fine. It's a good thing we saved it right there. Okay, we have stopped. We will now save it again. I blame that one on game lag. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's like, what is this graphics card? I do not recognize it. This is newfangled fancy technossery. Hey! We need to make it a little bit further down the mountain. Okay, but where are we going? Down to the Valley of No. Walk back up to the crypt. Oh, we have to return Pandora's box. Okay, we have to return all the stuff that we took. So we freed the unicorn. We're going to go put the box back and lock up the crypt. And then... what was the other thing? The locket. We need to return the locket. Blame TPS, right? Okay, we made it down the mountain. We're going to save. We're going to call it Do the Things. Okay. We enter the crypt. We climb ladder. And Mummy is all like, "Rawr!" And we're like, "Nah, fam, it's fine." Put down box. Okay. Close enough to where it was, right? Oops. Climb ladder. We let the mummy guard it forever and ever. Close crypt. Close crypt door. Okay. Lock crypt. Can we lock it? Lock the door? Aha! You place a skeleton key in the lock of the crypt door. Click it locked. You kick the key through the crack under the door. Now no one will ever accidentally release the evils of Pandora's box into the world. Yay! We do the responsible things. Okay. Walk west 5 times. We're going to the ocean. Chancy Emotep. No, we're not going to summon that mummy. That mummy is bad. Yay, disponsible. Gotta be sponsible. Do the things an actual hero person would do. And we're not a violent person. We tried to slap somebody, Fee. I don't know if you were here for that part of it. We tried to slap one of the guards and it told us, "Rosella, you are not a violent person." It was kind of funny. Okay. Dive into the water and swim west to the island. That is what we are going to do. Gotta go out onto the pier first so that we save ourselves a screen. Whoa, yeah, I know, right? I tried to fight them and it didn't understand, so I tried to slap them and it was like, whoa, chill. You are not a violent person. Like, not. All caps, not. No, I missed the domestic violence. Or was it self-defense? I mean, arguably, right? Arguably. We swim. They were, there, keeping me there against my will. So, self-defense, I would think. We sploosh, and we swim. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Or if you are a quaggan, swimming, 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 all summer long. Swimming, 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 it makes our flippers strong. No sass for the princess. Hey, we made it. And we need to go find the front of the house thingy, which I think was this way. So I'm pretty sure we're here to give Janesta her talisman back so that she can then teleport us home so we can give the magic fruit to Pops and all that. Janesta's tiny fairies guard the palace door. Hi! I have a talisman. Knock. The tiny fairies watch you closely. Open door. Hello! Where am I going? Open the door, go inside, climb up the stairs to the top. Of course, it's the stairs. I swear this game, it's like the stair boss every time. Please tell me they're easy. Maybe easy? Sort of? We're stuck. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we need to save it again just in case. Stairs. I mean, these ones have railings. So that's how you know it's a good place, because there are railings. Aw, Janesta, you look so sad. Look. Janesta's bedchamber is very beautiful and serene. Janesta lies very still upon the seashell bed, her concerned fairy helpers hovering near, and her pet snow leopard lying close by. Ooh, a snow leopard! Prince, I meant Prince. Sass. Okay. Give talisman, right? There's nothing else I need to do? Open door, go inside, climb stairs, give Janesta the talisman. You give the magic talisman to the dying fairy. Almost instantly, the color returns to her cheeks and her green eyes begin to sparkle. She sits up in bed, stretches, and smiles at you. Yay! I have my necklace back! Yay! You have saved my life, Rosella, the beautiful fairy says gratefully. Also gracefully. And you have saved Tamir from the persecution of Lalette. We are deeply indebted to you. I want to go outside. I need to feel the warm sun on my face. Exuberantly, oh, we're teleporting. Okay, suddenly you find yourself outside. My little hen, Janesta suddenly exclaims. Wherever did you find her? So we got her hen back. Chicken, you explained that the ogre had possession of her. Poor thing, she says. Well, at least she's back home now. Oh, look, our score was a perfect 230 out of 230. Excellent. Now for you, Rosella, Janesta says, it's my turn to help you out. I will return you to Daventry, and with the magic fruit, you will be able to save your father's life. We'd better hurry, though, as he doesn't have much time left. Wah, wah. Oh, what happened to Edgar? Yes, you are anxious to get home again. But first, Janesta proclaims, let's replace these peasant clothes with your royal gown. Yay, shiny gown. Yay. With a twinkle in her eye, Janesta announces there's someone else deserving of a reward for his kindness and heroism. It's Edgar! You have a beautiful soul, Edgar, the fairy says to the ugly little man. You should look like what you truly are. Ooh, handsome. This handsome hunk is Edgar? Rosella, he says, I love you. Will you marry me? You think about it. You think about it some more. Then... I'm sorry, Edgar. You're very sweet, but I must immediately return home. Good job, Rosella. Perhaps we will meet again, you say. Well, Rosella, Janesta announces, it's time for you to go. Your father desperately needs you. Goodbye. We'll never forget you. Bye, Edgar. Perfectly gorgeous skin tone, right? Run, Rosella, run! You give the healing fruit to your dying father and strongly urge him to take a bite, which he weakly does. Yay! Oh, he's got to chew it. Are we going to watch him swallow it too? No, he just wakes up. Okay. How are you feeling, Father? You excitedly ask him. Never felt better in my life, is his reply. What is in this fruit anyway, he wonders. It's magic, Father. You tell your excited family of your adventure in Tamir. I don't think you're through with this hat yet, you say. Your brother Alexander and your mother, Queen Valenice, readily agree. You've got too much life ahead of you. Yay! We did save him. Oh, is that the end? Are we done? Is it just gonna sit there? Oh no, are we stuck? Well, it's not frozen because the candles are still going. We're totally stuck. We're all just gonna sit here and smile at each other. Oh, there we go. So all's well that ends well. Until next time, goodbye. So this picture of this lady here, she was one of the head developers for King's Quest. That's why her picture keeps popping up. I think that's the end. Kind of waiting for the credits to roll, but it's gonna take a while apparently. Is everybody gone? Can I stop smiling now? What was that from? Wasn't that from like Toy Story? It was like Barbie saying goodbye, goodbye. Is everyone gone? Okay. Anytime now. Toy Story tour guide Barbie. Yes. Okay, well, assuming that's the end, it's kind of weird that the credits didn't roll. Do we need to like press enter, spacebar? Alt F4? All right, well, I guess that's the end. We're going to let it sit there for a few minutes. So that was fun. We got that done in an hour, which is about how much time I thought that it would take. So we still have 2 hours of stream left, but I don't want to start King's Quest V because there's always like a whole bunch of wonky setup to do whenever I open up this game. And it would totally crash stream because I've done it before as a test. So that is going to be it for that game. We are going to take a quick break and I will swap over to iSV where we have got a lot of cleanup to do apparently because of my mistake earlier. My sort of mistake. My using world edit with core protect inspector enabled mistake. So we'll see if there's still more that needs to be cleaned up there. If not, we will continue building the post office. Oh, thank you for the victory redeem sound. Looks like Firebot fell asleep. Hold on, I wake it up. Yeah. Why do you keep falling asleep on me, Firebot? There we go. And let's go ahead and play that sound again for Phoenix. Yay, there we go. There we go. I kind of crashed the server, sort of. Maybe. Like, I'm taking responsibility for it, but I also kind of feel like it wasn't my fault. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be back in a few minutes while we swap over to iSV. And we are back. Let's see if that worked. There we go. And it's time for battle too, so let's take care of that real quick. Boom. Rawr. Oh my goodness. That little slime turned into like a big old hand. Get it. Oh, it slowed us all down too. Look, we're like all slow and stuff. Oh dear, we don't have any healers. Rawr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye, tank. Alright, you guys better get on up there. A Cap'n, thank you for the epic musketeer on the battlefield. Appreciate it. Yay, we win anyway. GG. Alright. Phoenix and Elfish, grats on your extra stuff. And I guess we go this... Well, do we go this way? Or this way? That's a lot of strong battles over there. Let's go this way. Oh, can we not go that way? We have to go this way. What woes? Okay, it's fine. Bloop, let's put our fighter on the field. It's been a little while since we've had our little warrior guy. And we'll see that screen again in 30 minutes. Okay. We are in mod mode because we just finished crashing the server. Oh. What happened here? Oh, nothing. This is just a forgotten stair. We'll have to remember that later and come fix it. Okay. So we were over here before we started getting all the requests for base claims because we had to roll that back, you know, and roll back that decision to let people just claim their own base areas. Now we go back to having mod approval. So as soon as we made that announcement, of course, we had like 5 or 6 requests. So I immediately went and started working on them before stream. So that's why we're in mod mode. That's why we're doing world edit stuff and core protect stuff and checking people's borders for them and all that. But before that, we were over here working on the post office, which we've got 4, 5, 6 cells now, it looks like. 5, because we still got to do redstone on that one. I have been putting up all the walls. I installed all the floors, and I've been putting up all the walls. And people have just been coming in and filling in all the bits and pieces that I've left behind. I think the walls intimidated people. I think it intimidated people that there weren't any floors and there weren't any walls and they wanted to follow it exactly, and that was a little bit too much. So that's why I started doing it. I was like, you know what? I'll just take care of these parts and then people can come in and fill in afterwards, and that seems to have helped people to not feel intimidated by the build. So, hey Gojiro, working lurking, no worries. So now we get out of mod mode, check our pockets, make sure that there's no cheaty stuff, and grab all of our gear to put back on. Eat some food. Okay. So yeah, I was working with World Edit, and I had been selecting areas with my axe and not paying super close attention because I was in kind of a hurry, unfortunately. And I got the confirmation that it selected each of the corners that I was trying to select, but it was also triggering my inspector that I just did at the start of the stream. And I guess that conflicted with my selections in World Edit. So when I went to change from something on the border from stone to stone slabs, it changed an entire area. So after stream, we'll have to go check that out and go figure out where all the damage is and get that sorted. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta get materials. Whee! Oh, that's right. We're almost out of the terracotta. That's why I got stopped, because I think that's all we had left. Alright, we're going to go check community storage real quick to see if anyone has donated. Okay. I think it was down wow, that was a really big jump down here somewhere. Donations for the bed and breakfast, donations for the post office. Okay, so we've got a lot of redstone that's been donated. We've got some glass. But it looks like we need more kata. So that's what we shall go do. Oh, goodness. Like, we really, 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 really wanted people to just be able to claim their own bases. And I think it would have worked if we had had the same size of community that, or, you know, just a little bit bigger. We could probably even have handled double the size. But I see the stone slabs. Oh no. Oh no. I just don't know how far the damage is. Like, where did it try to replace everything? Also, I just realized that my microphone's like way up right here. Up in my face. Up in my grill. Oh, where are you seeing it, Yuan-C? Ah, shoot. This clear at Spawn Town too, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Where was it trying? It shouldn't have been able to do this, because if it was too large of an area and if it was going into an area that wasn't loaded as well, which it would have been, it should have kicked back an error and said, no, I can't do this, it's too large of an area. Like, World Edit should have stopped it. Well, shoot. So that's an issue. Because that should have been stopped. It should have prevented it from doing such a thing. Is that going to be like every mountain I run into or every build? Well, no, for the most part, builds should be fine. Because I had given it the parameters of just replacing stone with a stone slab. So unless someone built with stone, it should be fine. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere, isn't it? World Edit, why you do this to me? You're supposed to kick back an error saying the area is too large. If it's anything like Ren's fan server, it'll drop off. They crashed their first day, but now there's rarely more than 20 people on. Yeah, 700 is just honestly too many, I think. Okay, come on, Agatha. Ooh. It's going to be all over the place, isn't it? I almost wonder... No, because Ken's been doing stuff with World Edit since then, so it wouldn't keep the undo command. We would have to undo everything that Ken's been doing, or anyone else has been doing, for the past hour with World Edit. Dang it! Oh, okay. Okay, so here it's okay. So we do have a very, very specific area that it did this in. Okay. Whew. That's a lot more deal withable. Because I can find the spots. I can find the spots where it happened, like here. And I can search north, south, and find, like here, where my area was. And then I can work in a grid pattern and go back and roll it back and fix it. Y level seems to be 104. Yeah, that's what it should be at, because that's where my selection was. It was only 104, but it was also only supposed to be in a 15 by 15 chunk area. But it was not, obviously. So, this is an adorable little castle. I like it. So this person's base got sliced into. Alright. Well, I know what I'm staying up all night doing. I guess I'll go make myself a cup of tea after stream. Oh, goodness. Well, let's see. So we know it's about that far. And if Agatha will load the chunks, we'll figure out how far west it extends. Okay, here's where Yuansi was. Doesn't look like this person's place was affected. I'm purposely trying not to go up and down. I'm staying at the same Y level. We are clear out to sea now. We're going to keep going until we find some mountains at the right Y level. Almost. This would explain why it crashed the server, though, if it was going through such a large area, which it's not supposed to do. Okay. Mountains, mountains. Can you give me some mountains? Please and thank you. No, it's just gonna be, it's just gonna be grasslands and deserts, and we're not gonna run into any mountains. Here are some mountains. Are they tall enough? Nope, doesn't look like they're tall enough. Oh, gravel mountains even. Okay, here's one. Dang it. It is this far out too. Okay, so that's 3,500 out in this direction. Alrighty. That sounds about right, actually, because I was at... Okay, but it stops here, because, yeah, I was at 3,500. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. So, we need to go out 3,500-ish to the west. And then it wasn't too far to the east. So we'll need to come back through and fix that. I'm sorry, y'all. This is probably, like, completely boring to you. This is mod life for me. Whoop. Dang it. Went through the portal. I forgot you can do that in spec. Okay, there we go. There is a portal cooldown in effect. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. It's pretty fascinating. Fascinating to see how I screwed up. Let's see. We needed to go to the mining world. That's where we were going until we got distracted. Bonk. Yeah. Agatha! Why do you not like multiverse portals? She refuses to load the chunk that the multiverse portal is in. There we go. Let's see. We always end up going that way. Let's go and see what is this way. Ooh, a big swamp. Gravel mountain. More desert. Ha! This is what we need. You know, we could also use a beacon. I really ought to go spend some diamonds and get a beacon, huh? Should we go do that first? Because this is going to be super slow. I mean, we have the diamonds. At least I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, no, cheaty hacks. We have 21 diamonds. That's probably enough to buy a beacon, right? In our personal diamonds. Let's do it. Let's go buy a beacon. Bacon. Delicious bacon. I am, for once, not hungry while streaming. I will probably go have a snack at some point anyway, because I should. But I had a nice big lunch/dinner at 5:30, which was like, I mean, it was like 6 hours ago. So, yeah. But it was a big ol' honkin' sandwich that had like pepperoni and roast beef and salami and tuna and chips and a big old pickle and a cookie. I assume this is a place that you can buy beacons. A diamond block or 9 diamonds each per beacon. Mine a beacon, pay here. Okay. Oops, not that one. That one. That sounds good to me. And then we'll need to go pick up some iron as well. So boop. And do we just take one of these? Claim a special offer. Do I have to mine the beacon? We'll just mine the beacon, because that seems to be what it says, right? Silk. Actually don't know if silk or fortune matters on these, but we'll take it anyway. There we go. Alright, now we need some iron. Go back to... Oh, we need to check this too. Whoop. We haven't checked this since this morning. Let's make sure we don't have any diamonds in our inventory. Ooh, sales. Thank you for shopping at Pay Give Share, where the diamonds will go to use for the community. Aha. So we'll need to do a little restocking. Not much though, so maybe we'll wait for a bit. Goodness, you guys are awesome. This has been very, very helpful for the stewards. It says to mine, yeah. We're gonna go drop this off in the steward storage area. Super secret stealthy stuff. This is how many diamonds the stewards have made from the sales from that shop in order to purchase materials for community projects. So this is going to be awesome. We're going to go send the stewards on all of the shopping sprees. Is shocked. Are you shocked at the super secret special entrance? Or are you shocked at the number of diamonds? Yeah, that was just like basically what, 24 hours or so? 48 hours maybe? Iron's down here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I just always forget which area is the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough, because that replaces hi fish. That replaces the iron that I used on another project. Iron right there. There. I only need 3 stacks for the beacon. It's like 2.5, isn't it? It's like 2 and 36, I want to say. I think so. The sad part is I probably buy shells and heads there for personal use because I don't know where anything is in the shopping district. That is okay too. I've told the stewards that they are free to still donate their diamonds to community use, but at least go buy something from that shop and do it that way. Okay, right here. And now we get stuck here again because Lagatha and the chunks. Maybe if I make it to solid ground, I can make it. Yay! Alright, off we go. We will eat in the air. What's personal diamonds? It's the diamonds you get when you go to a community dig and you're allowed to keep the stuff you find. Did that speak your language well enough? Lagatha, our beloved. True. Oh, what was that? I wonder if someone dug down there. Alright, let's go put this like over here somewhere. Like here-ish. Looks good. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I don't think we need a giant beacon base. I think you only need this to instant mine. I'm gonna test this. Don't even need haste 2, we just need haste. Science! We get it? We got it now. Yes, okay. See, people build these giant beacon bases out here in Mining World and you don't need it. You only need the 3x3. Okay, I've been watching too many other people do the flail mining that I've lost my own method. This is unacceptable. We need to go back to the top and we just need to mine away. There we go. That's better. And see, this way too, you have to stay a little closer to your beacon, so I guess that is a disadvantage because it doesn't have as wide of a radius. But it's not that hard to move. You just use a little bit of iron to move it. So I guess it depends on how much kata you're trying to get. Like me, I'm just going to mow down this whole mountain, going to use some ice to change it all back to the plain terracotta color, and we're good. So I don't need the huge range on it. We're just going to tear out this mountain, and if we need to, we'll tear out that one too. Definitely don't need the sand though. It's kind of interesting that the sand mountain came right up against the mesa. That seems like an unusual formation. Oh, now we're out of range. Let's go put our shoulders down here as well. We get our buff back. Go. Real the mountain slayer, right? I slay mountains, that is for sure. Much smite, very diggy. See, I just need to figure out my timing on how long that buff will last me over there and make sure that I'm coming back and forth to get it. There we go. See how far away that we can get and how long we can stay that far away. Very tiggy. I mean, I'm not wrong. Tell me that's not descriptive enough. Now we'll spend some time and go pick up all the bits. Actually, turning on this helps a little bit. Helps me to see where I have missed them. Oh yeah, and I need to go down here because I dropped all kinds down here. Oh no, it's perfect. Just a slight flounder trying to find the word. Yes. Trying to decide if that's the right word to use. Or is there a more special word? Nope. Diggy works. Okay, we're just gonna be stuck in fly mode. It's fine. Hey, Casey Killshots, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are just filling up my pockets with all the kata, because we needs it for community projects, as always. Well, not always, mostly always, sometimes always. Just trying to get some more supplies for the post office. We started off with some King's Quest and then finished Perils of Rosella, so now we're going to spend the last hour and a half or so of stream in Minecraft doing community projects. Too bad just trying to get over the stuffy nose. Ah, that's the worst. Because you can't sleep, because you can't breathe. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Tell you what helps me, though, is a warm washcloth. Just nice hot water so the washcloth is like really, really warm. And then just like press it up into your sinuses. It, you know, it doesn't relieve it completely, but it helps. Or at least it helps me. No blocks left behind. Except we left a lot of blocks behind. Oh dear. Okay. I think that's the weirdest thing, in my opinion, about the TPS and the lag, is the sometimes surprise flight. Like, I hit the spacebar once and all of a sudden I'm flying. I should just drop this back here because we're probably not going to be using that color at all. Or not digging up that color at all. So I'd rather save the space for this. Stuff that we are actually going to collect full stacks of. I really do like this brown. Is this brown or is this gray? This is brown, yeah. It's nice chocolatey brown. Oh, ran out of buff. I'm expecting it to last longer because all day the TPS has been at like 6 or 7. I guess it's hit like 9 and 10 a few times. So I'm expecting the buff to last a little longer. But, oh well. Panda, thank you for the epic Pebbles Streams Monk on the battlefield. That sounds interesting. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Appreciate it. Poo blocks? What? No. They're not poo blocks. The gray, the dark gray kata, that's the poo blocks. The brown is a nice, like, milk chocolatey color. Or yellow. Yellow is kind of a poo block color. So I guess I need to be careful about disparaging that block because I've got roofs that are going to be made out of that color. Also, hi Oz. Soul Soil is amazing for redstone. Soul Soil is the poo block. Why is Soul Soil amazing for redstone? I'm not drawing a connection here. Just to be clear, we're talking about the soul soil, the stuff you can walk across, not the soul sand, the stuff that slows you down. Can you make bubble elevators out of the soul soil? I did not know that. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what we needed to see. Wait for that. There we go. It's been a long day. No, you can't. Oh, Oz, did you see mod chat where my oops is a lot bigger than anticipated? Did a little exploring here at the start of stream to figure out just how far and wide the damage is. It's pretty far. So I'm gonna be up all night fixing that. Oops. And I swear, World Edit is not supposed to let you do an area that is unloaded or that is too large. And it just ignored that completely. Saw that, not sure what extent, but oops. Yeah, it goes all the way through spawn. From one side of the world to the other. And it is not supposed to do that. It is supposed to say the area is too large. So I'm not sure what to do about it. I'm just gonna go back through and do rollbacks as I go. So hopefully I will find it all and fix it all before too much longer. So yeah, big oops. I'm still mad though, because it's not supposed to let you do that. It's supposed to kick back an error. It was doing that, like, oop, my pick is now a note block. It was doing that a month ago. I want to say it was a month ago when I was making the glass lines. When I was making the glass lines for the map for spawn, it wouldn't let me go very far. How far out were you? I was at like, oh, battle time. We'll get that started while I look up the chords of where I was. Okay, so the first chords where I was at, where I think it was selecting it from, it's quite a ways up already in Ask a Mod. The last base that I was at was negative 6,300. And then from there, I teleported over to positive 290. So that's how large of an area I need to check. So it's not supposed to pick an area that large. Alright, GG y'all. Graziancy and Elfish on your extra scrolls. Now we can go down to that guy. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop a healer on the field. We haven't done a healer in a little while, and we will see that screen again in 30 minutes. Okay, so not too much more to do here to get that filled up, and then we just need to go get us some ice to change it all to plain terracotta. Real so in trouble. Oh my, all the way to spawn? How far out were you? Yeah, so where the mistake happened is on, or where I was trying to change things was on Anovelis's base. So at 7:45 your time, Oz, if you look in Ask a Mod, Anovelis has that main base request, and he had the issues with the borders that I was investigating. And so that's why I was using World Edit, because I was trying to count out his borders and stuff. And I was trying to figure out who was here first and who should be asked to move and all that. And then when I was having that error at the lobby, I just figured, I didn't realize that the server had crashed and that's why I couldn't get back in. I just figured, well, that's a sign that I need to, now is the time to stop and go spend time with hubs. So I also did not mean to abandon you guys with the mess that I made. Sorry about that. So yep, I will fix it. This is probably enough to fill up the shulker and then some. So why don't we stop here at this cliffside and just finish out this middle part. We'll fill up our pockets with whatever's left. And we'll go from there. Sounds kind of funny. I'll just finish up this mountain. It's fine. It's just a little mountain. I could pull out some extra shulkers though and get some more, but I think this will do it because we had 2 full shulkers and I've done most of the silos now as far as the walls and stuff are concerned. So I think this should be plenty to finish that off. So we'll actually go back and grab some diamonds from Stewart Storage and we'll go shopping for some ice to make all this into plain terracotta. Go pick this up. See, now we don't have to worry about, yeah, that's plenty. Don't have to worry about like digging up our entire beacon base because we only used this small one. So it's perfect. Beacons take a really long time to break though. They're almost like obsidian that way, which I guess makes sense since you use obsidian to make them. Okay, we did pick it up, and now if I remember right, it's this way. I think that was a bunny. It's like somewhere around here. If Agatha would load the chunks. Agatha. Oh, we're just gonna get flashing chunks. Okay, we're just gonna sit here. Like, come on, TPS is almost 12. There we go. I knew we were close. Hey, let's grab one of these. My miscellaneous box will do just fine. And then let's also get out our iron box. Iron. That in there, and let's drop our beacon in there as well. So put the iron back. We'll keep the miscellaneous box on us for now. Okay, back to Stewart Storage. Nyeh. Okay. I don't know how many diamonds we'll need, so we'll just take 8. And then we will go find an ice shop, right? Actually need more rockets too, so I'm gonna grab those. Rockets. There we go. I have to get used to the new places that I put things in this version of my ender chest, because last season I had the rockets I think in this spot right here, and so it's kind of weird to have them over here now, but that's kind of the order that I chose, so I have to deal with it now. Ow. Ow. It's fine. I'll get used to that flight out of Stewart Storage eventually and not hit so many things. Okay, ice castle right there. We remember that this is the place we buy ice. Although I do want to check and see how much their packed ice is. 1 stack for 1 diamond. 4 stacks for a diamond. But can't I get 8 out of this? Or 9 stacks out of this? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's the way better deal. I wonder if they realize that. That's the way better deal. So we're just, we're gonna buy that all right there. There we go. We're gonna go put the diamonds back and the extra ice in Stewart Storage. Battle, please. Oh, is it battle time? Oh, no, the battle is there. Do ! Stream Raiders to get the link. It is ready to go. Actually, I think I'll keep the ice because we'll probably need it to be putting in the water elevators. So we'll just put diamonds back, and anything extra will go back into storage. All right, let's see if I can do it this time. Up, up. Ah! I did it. There we go. All right, let's put this food. Thank you for the food reminder. I did see it. Appreciate it. Okay. And I'm glad that Firebot is awake. Okay. You said 24 hours on the post office? Well, not now. I was hoping that I'd have it done in 24 hours, but now I have an oops to go fix that's probably going to take me several of those 24 hours. Maybe I should go get a Red Bull. Do you think Hubs would notice? Would he hear the car? I could go sneak out and get some serious business caffeine. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up this terracotta first, and then we can continue on. Just posted in chit chat for people to contact us if they find the oops. Oops on me too. It's fine. I told the community in VC, though, you said, I have priorities, huh? I guess technically, I have 30 days to find the oopses and roll them back. No, real, don't do it. Oh, yeah, I know, I will not. Mainly because I'm too lazy to go sneak out of the house late at night, and I'm too old for that. I'm too old and lazy. Doop. Doop. Honestly, I guess that is one thing. Why is it? Okay, weird. That is one thing about living in the country, is that it enforces or reinforces my laziness. Because it's not just like a quick 2-minute drive down the road to go to a convenience store. And especially out in the country when convenience stores are not like open past like 9 o'clock because people in the country like go to bed or something. I don't know. It's weird to me too, y'all. It's weird. But like, I know I promised Goo when he comes through town to get him some barbecue, but he then told me that he won't be in town until like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And I'm like, Goo, all the barbecue joints around here close at 8 o'clock. So we might end up going somewhere else, closer to Kansas City to get him some barbecue. So we shall see. See, it's doing that again. It's like trying to re-wash. There we go. Oh, and I only have one brown terracotta. You know what? Foo. That's what you get for being like only one piece of brown terracotta. Oh, that's so mean to the terracotta. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Come back into my pockets. I'll put you in there. You'll end up in steward storage again eventually. It's fine. Grab it and take it home for him to eat. True. Live a little. You're never too old to have a little fun. Hopes Bob's not watching. No, I think he's already gone to bed. I mean, he might still be around. I don't know, but 12:30 is pretty late for him. I'm pretty sure I heard him close his bedroom door. You should be able to mix them. You can with glass, right? It was so weird that it was just pulling the plane. I was trying to get my miscellaneous box back so that the spots are not empty. Okay, so to do this floor, we need all of this and that. Floor, do the walls. Hi, I can words. My name is Rill. I like to do the words. Might as well just take it all, right? Do 2 more of that, and we'll do that. There we go. Oh, I need 1 spot for scaffolding. There's some scaffolding. That'll work. Okay. Should work. Not sure if it will pull them in with the click though. Ah, yeah. It's fine. I got it all. Alright, so we were working on this one. Easy peasy. So this is basically what I've been doing all day. I put in all of these floors. I went and hunted down the magma and the soul sand to put in for the elevators. I had to go a little bit of digging for deep slate, and then later some people brought over more supplies, so that was helpful. I used up all the terracotta to get all of that done. And I've just been building up all the walls ever since then. So I've kind of got like a little bit of method to my madness going now. But it's still quite a chore, because you gotta get the things right. And, you know, this part of it is just kind of randomly placing and deciding between bricks and the granite. But it's been good. It's been nice and mindless, which, you know, that's needed sometimes in my life. And so I've just had Askamod up over here, this up over here, and just been working on that. So hopefully I can get this thing done in the 24 hours as promised. Which I think it's possible. Now with the walls up, it'll make putting the like barrels and stuff in place that much quicker. So after all the walls are up, the next thing I'm going to work on is getting the second floor of the deep slate in. And I think that will make things go quicker as well. So second floor and the top floor of the deep slate, that'll be next. The elevators, and then the barrels and lights, and then the redstone. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do it in that order. You guys didn't know you were in for a marathon tonight, right? You'll stick around with me the whole time? No, that's not what we're gonna do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So here we go. Don't work too hard or I'll find you with the sleepy sillies when I get up in 6.5 hours. I played the fifth. I already turned off my Coach Says Go to Bed alarm for today. Here for the 12-hour stream, yay! I mean, I will. I don't sleep for another 6 hours. Are you face palming because women? Is that what that is? I can't quite tell, it's so tiny. I am highly amused. No, at some point I will get tired enough and go to bed, but I do have like 4 hours left in my audiobook. It was like a 20-hour audiobook, and I've got 4 hours left. So I listened to it at speed and a half. So that's not quite 4 hours worth of listening, but I mean, that's what I do. I turn on music or a book. I pull up the Ask a Mod channel and just kind of monitor it, and then I just have fun. Okay, now we do this. Okay, well, Couch is going to bed. Bob probably thinks I'm slacking because I'm not on you about going to bed so much. No, it's fine. No room to talk right now, though. Oh, I see. You would feel like a hypocrite if you got on me about going to bed. Well, I know that you haven't been sleeping because when you should be asleep, you're answering my DMs. What are you reading? I am reading the latest book from the Expeditionary Force series by Craig Allenson. What one is this called? Brushfire. Yeah, Brushfire. I've got 4 hours left. And then after that, what's on my list is Grounded Spirituality. That's the next thing on my list by Jeff Brown. Kind of excited for that one. It's a 17-hour book. But it's about being more spiritual. That's what I usually do. I'll read a fiction book, and then I'll read like a self-help type book or self-improvement type book, and then I'll read a non-fiction book, and then I just kind of go all over the place, really. Got a couple business books on my docket too, but haven't quite been in the right mood or mindset to read those just yet. I prefer fantasy, medieval fantasies, high fantasies, things like that, but that isn't always what I listen to. I also do a lot of sci-fi and kind of like urban fantasies, things like that, YA, post-apocalyptic stuff. One of my favorite series recently, I mean, besides the Dresden Files, because the Dresden Files is just awesome. But one of my favorite series has been, what was the author's name? Oh, I gotta look that up too. See, this is why it's going to take me longer to do post office stuff while I'm streaming, because I'm like, I have conversations with you guys that makes me think of things. It's gonna take a little while. The Girl Who Dared series by Bella Forrest. It is YA, but it is like future post-apocalyptic. It was a really good series. I was a little annoyed, but that's like me. I was a little annoyed with the first book and a half because I was like, okay, here's the classic guy who she starts off hating and she ends up falling in love with, and I get impatient with love stories. Sorry. I'm not a chick flick type person. I would much rather go watch the action flicks. Oops. But, you know, it shaped up, and it did a lot better about halfway through book 2, because I was about ready to give up on the series halfway through book 2, because I was like, they built her up to be like the main character in the story, and now they're starting to turn her into damsel in distress that needs to be rescued. And I hate that. Like, I don't mind damsel in distress that needs to be rescued, but start off with that. Don't start off with her, like, going to be the main hero, and then you walk it back. Like, oh, that bugs me so bad. Fate Stay Night is prime example of that. That anime series, is cartoon anime series, Unlimited Blade Works. That one, the first entire episode was about the female character. And then the rest of the series was about the male character that you learn about, like, 75% of the way into the first episode. I was so mad. I mean, I watched the whole thing anyway because Saber is awesome, but I was so mad. So triggered. Okay, so this goes... Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Okay. Hey, Dresden, good books. Still need to read the most recent one. It's been so long. Feel like I need to reread a few at least. Yes, whenever Jim Butcher comes out with a new Dresden Files series, I usually re-listen to the last, like, 2 or 3 books. And sometimes I'll go on a whole series binge, but it's getting long now. He's got, what, like 18 books now? So doing a whole series binge is serious business. Especially since his books are nice long ones too. But oh man, so good. So good. I love his perspective on magic, where, like, magic doesn't cure everything. You can't just magic your way out of a problem. Which, I mean, he does, but, like, there's usually also more problems. It's like, just like, in, like, a classic, let's say a classic Western. Just because you have a gun doesn't mean that it solves your problems, because the bad guys have guns too. Like, everybody has magic too that he fights, and sometimes there are problems that he comes up against where he can't use magic because it's not going to resolve any of the problems that he is currently facing. You can't just throw magic at the problem. Oop. I waste so many rockets. I swear. When I build. Also, did anybody ask for night? Why are we not sleeping? Oh, we're in the 2-column club. Wow. Have you read his Aeronauts Windless? It's insanely good. Yes! I haven't heard anything of him writing the next one yet. It's like catching up on Critical Role. Very possible. Indeed. The series is so good, it's totally worth the rereads, though. Totally worth the rereads. 100%. Okay, let's make sure we got all the stuff from down here. Looks like we did. And down here. Yay. All good. Next. I need to, I haven't looked at Orson Scott Card's books in a while. I need to look up. Him and Aaron Johnson were doing a series of the first Bugger Wars. And I'm kind of curious to see if they've come out with the next book yet, but I haven't been keeping up. Still like a year behind on Critical Role. Someday. I hear that. I decided that I wasn't going to try and catch up when ABK introduced me to Critical Role. I was just like, I'm just going to enjoy it as I can, and I will infer that things have happened in between episodes I can and can't catch. No. Bad blocks. I blame the blocks. Okay. So many good books out there. Makes me sad that I can't read them all. Even if I were able to read or listen to books constantly for the rest of my life, you'd never read all the books. And that is sad. At least it makes me sad. Okay, 2, 3. Also, the friend who got me into it would probably never forgive me if I gave up. Critical Role fans need people to talk to about it and laugh with about it. I feel exactly the same about music. That you wouldn't be able to listen to all the music in the world. Real is lucky I don't care. I technically never watched episodes 1 through 50 of VM, but learned enough through the wikis. I didn't know that there were wikis, but that doesn't surprise me. It's crazy how popular it's become. Like, you watch, if you follow them, and just watch on Thursday nights and see just how many people are watching. It's crazy. And really cool. Like, if I had 1% of their viewers, I would be happy. I mean, I'm happy already, so my happiness is not contingent upon viewership, but, like, that would just be amazing. I'd also be partners, so you guys could have more emotes. That's the goal, right? More emotes! Need to have room for all the emotes. I'd really like to have a love emote and I don't know, maybe a real so sassy emote or a reals in trouble emote. Because that happens a lot. I don't mean for it to happen a lot, but it does. Real so not happy. I already have my rude emote and my angry emote. So I don't think another not happy emote would be good. Elfish, how do you have 8 people on the battlefield? Have you thought about Bitmotes Real? I have, and I started looking into it, and then I got distracted for, I don't know, the upteenth time since Season 6 started. Would love a real so sass emote. Yeah, I also need to find another artist, too. I'd be sad to lose my current emote style, but they were done by my sister, and she has since purchased a construction company and has been super busy. So I haven't even bothered asking her if she'd be willing to make more emotes. So I need to find another artist who can redo my emotes and stuff for me. Battle time! Boop, and start. Rawr! We do all the fights. I heal all the people. Get him. Oh, he's so dead. Good job, everybody. I give you the heals. Grats Phoenix on your extra scrolls. Let's go this way. And let's... I mean, like, my tank is my highest level guy. And we'll just drop our tank on the battlefield. It's fine. There we go. We will see that screen again in 30 minutes. Actually, I've really enjoyed Stream Raiders and continuing to play the game, even beyond the sponsorship that I had, because it's helped me to kind of stay on track with my streams in a way. There are some times where, like, I have considered not having Stream Raiders, like with Hubs and I. It's one more thing to keep track of. I'm trying to keep track of him. I'm kind of trying to keep track of chat, you know, all the things. So I've considered not doing Stream Raiders with the Minecraft Plus One series. But other than that, it has been really good to help me keep track of things and my time, so to speak. You know, I know that every half an hour that's going to be popping up, so it helps me to sort of keep track of where I am, what I wanted to accomplish this stream, that kind of stuff. It's helpful. 30 minutes means 4 battles per stream. Exactly, if I start on time. Real so can't keep up with the chat. Yes, I know. Actually, on Mondays, Hubs really enjoys watching chat, and so I kind of let him do that. I let him read chat and keep up with it, and I just sort of like, I'm along for the ride because he really enjoys talking to people because he's so extrovert and I so not. So which is funny because I'm the streamer, but you know, we've had that conversation before. But he really seems to enjoy it, and if that's a part of the stream that he really, really enjoys, I definitely want him to have it. He does. I like that we get to chat to him, yes. I want to find a way to get his perspective onto my streams. I just don't know how to do it. I might have to bend finger guns ear when I find time to do anything again that is not iSV all day, every day. I'm just not as fast a reader as I would like to be, but I think that's also because on my Streamlabs, the chat text is small. I really need to get used to watching Firebot, because Firebot is a lot larger font, and so it's easier for me to quickly read chat with Firebot. And it has the activity feed so that I can check off things to make sure that I've acknowledged everybody when you're being amazing. So I really, really ought to get used to watching Firebot instead of Streamlabs. Speaking of making stream changes too, though, we're talking about emotes and we're talking about, you know, maybe getting in Hubs's POV onto the stream. I have been watching CK play with some Firebot configurations that tie into the game, so that if you guys spend channel points or bits on certain redemptions, certain things will happen in game to me. Like for him, he has it on the Overkill server that if someone subscribes, they will summon baby creepers onto his location. You can also spend, it's like 500 or 1,000 channel points to summon baby creepers as well. So he has like the both options. And so I've just been waiting for him to fine tune it so I can drop a nice big gift sub bomb on him. Just to see what happens. But I've also considered, you know, since it's the Overkill server, I've considered letting you guys do that to me as well. I might regret it. In fact, I already regret mentioning it. But it would take time because I would need to, you know, bend his ear as well on how to get that set up. Because it looks like a lot of programming work, which I am not familiar with at all. Can you control plus scroll to change the text size like you can on other programs? Nope, you cannot. I'm sure that there is probably a way to customize it, but I really should be using Firebot anyway because Firebot has all the things. It does all the things. Okay, now we go like this. Go back to the random block placing. Then steal his Firebot configs? Yeah, so that's probably what I'd end up doing, is asking him if just like stealing his Firebot configs would work. But I'm not sure because he uses Streamlabs OBS, which I think is different than just Streamlabs or Streamlabs Prime. So I'm pretty sure it is because the screens look different and everything, but I'm not positive. So I need to confirm that before I ask him for his configuration. Yes, it is different. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive on it and I never bothered to look into it and ask. Seconded. Yuanci is here trying to make Ruby map mistress, and I'm like, yes, seconded. Okay. There, so that's 1, 2, and then the top here. If it's Firebot base stuff, that should be the same. Okay. It is Firebot based stuff. And I know that there's a name for the program that he uses to connect Firebot with your game. And he's got it all set up for the Overkill server. But I don't remember what the plugin is called. So we'll have to find that out from him as well. I know it was like a super like duh name, like yes, this sounds exactly like what it does. But I don't remember it anyway. Because you know me and names, we've talked about this before. My brain don't do the names all the time. Not unless I have something visual to associate it with. Whoop. Like, if you ask, I will tell you what my visual association is with your name. Like, the first visualization that pops into my brain always, every time, for a split second, when I think, this is this person, there's a visualization that goes with that. So I have one for everybody, even in Minecraft. What is me? Okay. So with Phoenix, when I think of you, I think of your avatar on Discord. That is the visualization that I get. So this is what's hard when people change their avatars. Like, I am forever going to be a little confused by Ruby's current avatar because it's so close in color to Drowsy's avatar that I'm struggling with it a little bit. Am I still Captain America sometimes? No, actually the visualization that I get with you, Yuanci, is your original name when you first came onto my Twitch streams via the Impulse raid. And I believe that one was orange. At least that's what pops into my head. I visualize your Twitch name. Yeah, Yvonne's. And it's orange in my head. Yes, well, hey, that is exactly sort of my face, so there you go. Perfect. With ABK, it'll always be his old skin in the red color. That's always this first split-second thing that comes into my head. Who's ABK? That's who I first knew you as. Sorry, ABK. First impressions matter to my brain. I get it if he struggled with my name change too. Yeah. Mine is the original broken red controller for Tilt because I have the shirt. Haha! Hey Miss Sil, how's it going? I am getting better at reading chat and still doing stuff in the game though. So I think that's an important step for me, being able to keep up with chat, is being able to to do tasks in the game while I still build. Let's see. So we have one more to do right there. Awesome. That is incorrect. Let's see. Will we have enough stuff? We will not, because we're already almost out of terracotta. So we'll need to go grab some more of that real quick. Just do a little refill. Oops. No, yeah, that's right. Okay. And that. And we're out. That's okay. So let's finish off this right here before we go get more terracotta, and then we can finish this one and do the next one, and we'll be done with walls. And what did I say? Floors? I'm pretty sure I said floors next. Real quick, what? For real, it's just the color purple of your Minecraft skin. Not even your face, just the color. Yeah, I get that too. That color thing is very important with when you're a visual person. Sometimes it is just colors. But sometimes if you're like, if you're like a senses person, it can also be smells or sounds. I know some of my strongest memories are both. They have, or both, all as much as possible. They have the visual effect, they have the smell, they have the sound. Used to call it taking a picture with my brain when I wanted to remember something. Like if I saw a scene or whatever that was really pretty that I wanted to remember, you just sit there for a minute and you kind of absorb and acknowledge all of your senses. Like, how does the air taste? You need to get more blocks real quick. True. My oldest memories are associated with smells. Ah, very cool. How does the air taste? How does it smell? How do you feel? What does the sun feel like on your skin, or the rain, or the mist, or whatever? That should be enough. For some reason, when you get all those senses involved, it gets it locked in your memory. There are pictures that I took with my brain when I was like 7 or 8 that I can still very vividly recall. Recall how it felt and how it smelled and how it looked. It was one in particular that I remember was I had been rollerblading, not roller skating, rollerblading all around town. I had gone up to the, there was a equestrian center across town from where we lived. And I had gone there and spoken with the owner when I was like 9 and asked if I could exchange work, manual labor, for being allowed to work with the horses or ride the horses. And they were like, well, most of these horses don't belong to us, but these ones over here do. And yes, as long as you sign these waivers, you can come help us take care of them. So if owners are out of town, we clean the pens and feed the horses while they're out of town, make sure they all have water and everything. That's twice a day. And so in exchange for that labor, I was allowed to ride and groom the horses. And so we went from that side of town all the way back home, which is quite a distance, now come to think of it. And so we had stopped just outside of a nursing home when we were rollerblading our way back home. And I don't know, we just stopped in the shade of a tree and we were having a drink of water from a water bottle in our backpack. And I just liked the way that the leaves from the tree were creating a pattern on the sidewalk. And the cool breeze was coming off of the river. And it just smelled like really, really fresh. And it must have been spring because I was also smelling moss, which I always like the smell of moss. Wet moss in the river. So, anyway, that's one of my clearer pictures that I took in my brain. Okay. That one is done. Make sure we pick up all of our blocks. And we go to the next one. This will be the last one. Yes. Back in my day. Yes, 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 yes. I'm old. I have lots of back in my day things. We were just starting to upgrade from roller skates to roller blades, and so street hockey was becoming a thing. My brothers were really into street hockey. I wasn't allowed to play because I was a girl. First impression is the aunt-like voice you have when Impulse rated you. That's awesome. I remember Fee, Oz, and Drowsy in chat that greeted all the people coming in through the raid. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that was a completely unexpected thing. Like, I had started doing my Night Owl streams just because I liked to do the Night Owl streams. And, like, I don't know, was it like a month or so after the Night Owl stream started that, like, Among Us started getting popular and the Hermits started playing it and they started doing the late night streams? So it's not like I started off seeking raids from Impulse or anything like that, or even expecting it. And I think, was it Ken? I think it was Ken that donated to Impulse to get his attention to the fact that I was streaming. And Impulse didn't really have any, like, friends or known streamers that were streaming that late at night, other than the people he was already playing with, and they were all going to bed too. So I guess I was the option. Oh, Real would not stand for being left out for being a girl anymore. This is true. This is very true. I'm older now. And I have opinions about things. Including what I can and can't do. I get very, very strong opinions about that, as I'm sure you could imagine. Very, very much a watch me kind of attitude nowadays. An Impulse raid was my first real stream, and it's so chill and comfy around here that I stuck around. Aw, well, I'm glad to hear that. I do like to keep it chill. I used to occasionally play Overwatch on stream, but it just doesn't seem to be as popular, and it's really hard, extra hard for me to keep up with chat when streaming. Although I do like playing Overwatch on ABK's streams when he does it. So I think Mr. Tilt got one of those iSV mod raids too, which I think is how I got here. Yeah, so I didn't. I chose to join Impulse's community for completely different reasons, I think. But I do remember the first time I really started getting into watching streams was because I had finally caught one of Impulse's streams, and he rated Mr. Tilty Boy. And Mr. Tilty Boy was super chill, and I was like, I like the super chill, so we're gonna stick around for a little while. And then I just started getting more and more interested in watching streams and things like that, and it took me probably 8 months or so of watching Mags's Sunday streams, and he was like the only person streaming on the server on Sundays at the time. And it took me probably 8 or 9 months watching him to get up the courage to try it myself. And I kid you not, I practiced for like a month before I started streaming. I had Streamlabs, and I would pull it up and I'd have it there and I'd watch, you know, kind of what I was doing and things that were showing up there and stuff. And I would practice. I would be playing Minecraft and in my head be describing what I'm doing because I was terrified of having dead air where nothing's going on. And I'm like, what do I do if there's absolutely no one in chat to talk to? Like, I have to talk to myself. I have to learn how to say these things out loud. And so I totally practiced for like a month. It was great. I would practice too real. Yeah. Elfish, thank you for the epic True Blue Archer on the field. Appreciate it. My first real stream was YOLO caving, so not very chill. Yeah. Depending on when that YOLO caving happened, was it like before we installed the per player mob cap, so it was really super hectic and crazy? Or was it after that? Kind of depends. I do remember one of the times an impulse raid had come in and I was YOLO caving, and it was maybe half an hour or so after the raid had come in. There was like a mosh pit of mobs down in this deep dark cave, and I just looked down at them. I kind of looked around, went, well, I can either make a safe walkway down into that pit or I can just jump in, and I went YOLO and I just jumped in. It was great. I did not die. So that was good. I just sort of whacked a few things to get out of the way, started running around and lighting stuff up, and let all the creepers blow up behind me. It was fine. Sometimes, I know I say it a lot, but sometimes I do still miss those days. Those ye old days of YOLO caving with hundreds of mobs around you, because in one area you could have the entire cap for the server. Before, I think I remember a lot of chaos. Yeah, that's where YOLO caving was truly born, was in the chaos. Okay. As soon as we are done with this, I think I'm going to take another quick break. Drink a little too much soda. Oopsies. Have to visit the little paladin's room. So I'm hearing you want mob summoned. It's fine, Ken. Don't worry about it. Not here, please. Maybe next time when I go YOLO caving with Hubs. He really enjoys it, so... And he's starting to get the hang of it, too. He just doesn't... He's all extra worried. Are the viewers entertained? And I'm like, I don't know, ask them. Ask them if they're bored. So, he hasn't gotten the courage to ask that just yet, so... We'll get there, I'm sure. But yes, a part of me does miss it. It was very fun and exciting and challenging. It got easier once the netherite gear was introduced, so you took a little less damage as well, especially if you had blast resistance gear, because it's usually only the creepers you had to worry about. So, but there we go. Alas, those days are far behind us. YOLO caving is much more simple and easy these days. And a lot more quickly accomplished because of that too, because you're not having to fight so many mobs. You can spend more time just lighting. So. Uh-oh. Did I do this wrong? No, I didn't. This is the right level. Okay. It's like, uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did I do this pattern correctly? I totally paid attention to the time and didn't get completely engrossed in the map and have been here the whole time. Of course you have, Ruby. I know you were here the whole time. I completely believe you. Also safe spec. Yeah, absolutely, Ruby. Yeah. So when did we add safe spec? It was June, wasn't it? I remember having it and testing it while we were building the rocket factory, and that was June. That was well before I became a mod. But I can't remember when it was given to the rest of the patrons. Was it July? I think it was July. Because I'm a good mod and I'm punctual. It's alright. It's not like there was like an impulse raid or anything tonight, Ruby. It's fine. And even if there was an impulse raid, I'm sure Fee and ABK would have been just fine with it. And Ken. I think Ken's been here the whole time too. Oh, okay, we're done. Whee! Collect the blocks. Alright, floors are next. So that's what we're going to work on after I put all of this stuff back and take a quick break. Yay, slow mode. Exactly. I'm absolutely still here too. Yep, we've got Kojiro in the house as well. Let's see, put that back, and all of that. And then we need to start grabbing not the tiles, but the bricks. Walls will need glass panes as well. We'll probably need more than that. These and these. And okay. So we are going to need the chains and the walls, the stairs and the slabs, and the full blocks, and the end rods, and ice. Ice for the elevators. Okay, we can do that. Now, we might not have any iron here, but let's grab some end rods. Let's grab the ice. These. Not many chains, so let's make some more of that. Chains! Oh, that makes so few chains. Sad. There we go. That's better. We don't have to keep all of these on us. But we have made a bunch now. Can we do battle before you go? Yes. 20 seconds? Yep. Okay. No problem. And that way you guys can be placing units while I'm gone as well. And that will work. Go. Okay, what else did we say? We needed the panes, the chains, and the walls, and the ice for the elevators. And then we needed stairs and the slabs, and we also needed full blocks. That was the other thing that we needed. Okay. To battle! Here we go. Get him. Do the roar. Yay, we win. Congrats, Phoenix, on your extra scrolls. This is going to be a 4-skull battle. And we will drop our tank onto the field of battle right there. Feel free to place your units down as well. We will see that screen again in 30 minutes. And I will be taking a quick break, so I will be back in 5. And we are back. Go. Hey, Drowsy, how's it going? Oh, maintenance in 30 seconds. Okay, wait. Bar overlay. Gotta watch that TPS. Look at that. Look at that. 20 TPS. It's glorious. Oh, it's beautiful. Only 5 people online. We were joking last night that we wanted the maintenance mode to last like 5 minutes. So we can go get things done before everybody's allowed back in. Now watch it climb. MSPT almost instantly. Ah, freaking out. Did you start late or are you going late? I am going late. We're gonna wait for this next Stream Raiders battle. I usually end at 1:30, which is 2 minutes ago. But we want to do this last Stream Raiders battle, and then we'll call it good for the evening. And then I have a lot of work to do. Drowsy. I crashed the server today. It's my first time. It took me a year and 1 month. To be fair, World Edit should not have let me. It should have told me that the area was too large. I saw him, so proud of you. To be fair, World Edit should not have allowed me to do what it allowed me to do, and I'm going to spend the next probably 3 or 4 hours rolling back everything that it allowed me to do, because I can't / undo it. It does though, ABK, because when I was doing the glass for the spawn area map, it was telling me that things were too far. It was telling me it was out of load range. Oh, nothing, just put stone slabs replaced all stone with stone slabs at Y100 for several tens of thousands of blocks out, because it didn't correctly select position 1 because I had Core Protect Inspector mode on. So even though it gave me the message saying that I had selected it, it didn't actually select it. And so instead it took position 1 from a base claim that I had done way the heck across the world instead of, yeah, the whole world. Spawn and everything. It's not the whole world, but it's a pretty large area. Go out here where I know there's some mountains and spawn. Yep, there it is. Everywhere for 3,500 blocks at least in, did we say east? In the west. In the west. 3,500 blocks out in the west. I haven't seen it in the east yet. So, that should be fun. Yeah. Yeah. So, and because client crashed and server crashed, I can't / undo. I just want to say real I win. No, the only one that I'm having a competition with is Oz. So Oz has to make it to the end of November without crashing the server before he beats me. So I need y'all's help to get him to do risky things. Cal's gonna beat us all, I'm sure. So make sure Core Protect Inspector is off before doing anything with World Edit. That is the moral of this story. Otherwise it won't correctly select the area. Is that why the server crashed earlier? Yes, that is exactly why the server crashed earlier. Cal will definitely win, yes. We all know Cal. She will definitely win. I feel like / undo would crash the server just as much as the first command did. Yeah, but at least now I wouldn't have to spend hours and hours and hours rolling back. Tuner is going to be the first. Probably. Yeah, out of that group, Ken, Mags, Drowsy, Tuner, you guys were all modded within a month. I'll bet you Tuner would be the first. Okay, did I get everything? I think I did. I don't know why I want to use ice. I don't like using ice. I much prefer using kelp. Do we have kelp? I'm pretty sure I had kelp in my helpy box. My helpful box. Yes. Okay. We're gonna use the kelp. Do we have bones? We have some bones. Dye box, maybe? Can't remember. I also kind of reorganized my boxes, so I don't remember where I put everything anymore. Where would I have logically put bones? Oh, I know. It's in my wood box. Wood box. There we go. Aha! Actually, let's just take half of that and that'll probably be fine. I already need to restock my wood box. I'm AFK at the moment. You can take the ice out of my ender chest if you want. It's not so much that, like, I just don't like using ice to make water elevators. I think it's clunky. And so I prefer to use the grow kelp method. Alright, so let's just... I don't have any torches on me. That was poor planning. I guess we'll start at the bottom. Alright, so if I remember right, it was something like this. No, it wasn't this. It was... the glass panes would start... Nope. That wasn't it either. Shoot. That was fortune, not silk. Dang it! I'm almost positive it was this on each one. And then it would have been chains, because chains don't connect with that. There we go. And then it's glass panes on this side. Haha! I knew my brain would remember it eventually. There and there. Would shroom lights be better, easier to farm? Wait, what? Mags won't touch it. Ken is too accurate to mess up. Drowsy might get close, but she won't do anything without double checking, so Tuner is it. Yeah, that's fairly accurate. I'm also betting he accidentally kills himself with mod powers before I do. Fair. Just depends on how fast he is on going into spec. If he forgets. Gonna need a lot more glowstone. Yes, we are. We do have quite a few of the lamps still in the boxes over there, so you might check before you go farming. We need redstone lamps, which is why shroom lights won't work. Unless you can use shroom lights for redstone lamps? I don't think you can. Oh, it is empty now. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, I forgot to put my bar back on. Bloop. Okay, so this goes 2 up. And then what level is this at? Is that supposed to be a full block? I think that's supposed to be a full block. But it's not over in our sample one, is it? Oh well. Oh no, not oh well. Oh no. Some of them are and some of them are not. Okay, we'll have to fix it, but not now. Later. Okay, so this, let's look at this wall. This wall is at 66. Let's write that down. we don't forget it. And then the floor is just above that. That'll work. Which one we were in? I think it was this one. Nope. Already lost which one we were working on. Dang it. Is it this one? This one. So that goes up 2, and then it becomes chains as well, all the way up to 66. 65, so the next one will be walls. Wall, wall, and wall. And then we go full block straight here, like that. And then it will be chains here again, I'm pretty sure. Let's take care of our glass panes now as well. And that is probably the same as downstairs. And boop. Kind of have to concentrate on these to make sure I get them right. Alright. Whoops, I did not mean to activate my wings. Dang it. Alright, well that's gonna be, let's work on getting that floor installed as well. So that's gonna be 2. Let's get these in. Chains here. I mean, I'm pretty fast at that. Got a bit of practice so far. Yes. I've gotten pretty quick at spec as well. So I understand. That is 65. So this needs to be that, that, and that. And then we need full blocks here. And this is where our floor begins. Now on this side, the floor is at the same level, if I remember right, but then on this side, it is down 1. Oop. I know. That is a full block. My pickaxe is going to be so grumpy at me, but I don't dare switch back to the fortune, because I'll just destroy another glass pane. This is missing one. Must fix. But I don't have a thing to fix with. I don't want to go back until everything is all installed here. Oh, there's a redstone. Hello! If you have stuff, then go put it in the donations. Is that 66? Whoopsies. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And whoops. That's exactly why we have the Silk Touch equipped still. Okay, so there and there. This here, that there, and then full blocks here. Like that. Perfect. And then you almost trapped an ABK. How so? How did I almost trap an ABK? putting him inside the chains, maybe? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I can trap an ABK now. And he can't get out. But I'm not mean. Oh, I was holding shift. That was very rude, little wall. Oop. Okay, we can make it. Okay, that's 65. Clearly missed the new outfit. I assume you meant new outfit, not the now outfit. I did miss the new outfit, sorry. In the Bubble Vader. Ignore me, I'm not all that here. Okay. He almost got blocked in. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. No, I saw this on your stream. This is your new, agent tilt, right? It's not working. What's not working? You're trying to tag me? I don't understand. Sick Ruby equals delusional. Why aren't you in bed, Ruby? You should be asleep. You didn't get enough sleep today, and you were sick. You should be sleeping. No, Phoenix, don't encourage her right now. She needs to go sleep. Okay, need to go look into our sample here. It is 2 walls here as well. Okay, awesome. And this one, the wall is at 73. So we have 66 and 73. And then the blocks go on the tops. Works for me. You can't ban mods, darn. Can't sleep because sore throat and runny nose and all the sneezes. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby. Took ibuprofen, but it didn't do much. Aw. Okay. Well, as long as you still try to rest. But I understand. Being sick really sucks. Oop. Misplaced the thing. Oh, okay, so this goes up to 73, which means we need to stop at 72. And that is 72. That is 72. That is 72. So now, glass panes. These will go all the way up. Pretty sure. Now I don't know. Go. Then we do slabs on top of these. There we go. And that's where the water will go. Yay! And then this goes all the way to the edge. Oh, that feels like a victory. We did the things. It'll just take me a little while to get into the new pattern, but then I'll knock it out pretty quickly once we've done 2 or 3 of these. It's just like with the walls, I had to get into a groove with them, and then once I did, I was able to knock them out pretty good. I let your nice voice lull me to sleep eventually, and if that doesn't work, maybe Mags will stream and he'll definitely lull me to sleep because of his nice voice. Oh. Well, if Mags doesn't stream, you might be able to convince Yuanci to stream. Hey, because he's got a nice voice too. I still haven't decided if I should get the karaoke version of my new lullaby song. I will admit that I'm nervous. It's not really embarrassed. I'm just, I guess, shy about it. Shy is probably the better term. So my voice isn't like the greatest. I have my own vibe, I guess, with my voice. I like my voice, but it's not really a singer's voice. Not since I almost ruined it because of asthma and not going and seeing a doctor when I should have. Real shy? No way, I don't believe it. Yes, I know. Hard to believe. So, it's made me a little hesitant about sharing my voice anymore, as far as singing goes, because of that. Okay, how is it over here? Okay, it does just stick out just like that. Okay, good enough. Okay, I want to make sure that I don't breaks anything. Okay, that's 72, so this is where I do need to put the wall. That is not 72 yet. Okay, there we go. I used to be a lot more open. I sang a whole lot more. And then I couldn't sing. I couldn't even really speak very well without my voice getting very, very rough and sore for, it must have been like a year and a half. So, and even after that year and a half, while my vocal cords were recovering, it was still a strain to sing for a very long time. And I admit, it sucked. Because I love to sing. And we're out of walls. Dang it. Oh, just barely reach that. Can't reach that one, so probably have to go over here. There we go. Okay. This needs to go to 72, which is right here. That needs to go all the way up to 73, which is right there. Perfect. And then we'll just need to put in the walls 1, 2, and 3 right there. And that goes to there, 1 here, 1 there. Let's go get some more walls. You do have your dragon song. This is true. We don't need to talk about the dragon song. I used to be in choir and musical theater, but still super shy about my voice, especially around my sister because she has a phenomenal voice. Oh, I get that. I get that. Other people in my family have really, really good voices too. So it's a struggle to feel adequate even when they're around. Okay. So we need walls. Brick walls. There we go. I honestly don't know how many we'll need, so we're just gonna do a half a stack for now. We don't end up needing stairs at all. So we'll just do the rest of that in slabs. Because that's what we were using the most of. Oh, it's battle time! Stream Raiders. Bloop. Start. Wow. I don't think we're gonna get this one. We still might, but I don't think so. We didn't have any healers. Nope. Get him, little banner dude! Want want. Aw. Well, actually? Valright's Flying Rogue is gonna win the day for us. Because these guys have no ranged. Nice. Flying units for the win. GG, y'all. I didn't think we were gonna win that one. Good job, everybody. Graziosi and Drowsy on your extra stuff. And we are going to say goodnight to Stream Raiders now. We are half an hour past our stream time. Our stream end time. So it is time to call it quits because I have a couple hours of work, mod work, ahead of me to do. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was fun finishing up King's Quest tomorrow. I'm not sure. I usually reserve Wednesdays for modded, but I really want to try and get the post office done, so we'll see. It's on my schedule to do modded on the Overkill server. But I also like doing modded with Oz, so want to ask him first because I need someone there who can tell me, oh yeah, you're trying to do this. Here's how you do it. At least while I'm still learning, you know? So, appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see what we do tomorrow. It might be a spur of the moment type of thing, which is fine with me. But I hope you have a good day, night, or whatever it may be for you. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!